Alright guys, Red Raw back again with another little video for you. Firstly, apologies if I look worse than normal. I've had about 3 hours sleep in the last 2 days. Just having some absolutely horrible, horrendous nightmares. So yeah, hopefully I'll get a nice night's sleep tonight, fingers crossed. This is another Couch Scout report video. It is a player I've seen quite a few people have been mentioning him, and it's not really been picked up anywhere. I didn't think it would be possible that we might be looking at this player, but some people are reporting that we are. So I just want to do a little usual, give you his stats and then give you weaknesses, strengths and weaknesses, etc. So let's move on to the video. So the player in question is Mateo Retegui. I think that's how you pronounce it. His date of birth is the 29th of the 4th, 99, so he's just turned 26 years of age. His height is 1.86 metres tall, which is about 6'1". His nationality is Italian. Current club is Atalanta. His position is a striker centre forward, who is right footed. His contract expires on the 30th of the 6th, 28, so it's another 3 years on that. He does have a release clause believed to be €50 million, which is about £42 million. Interestingly enough, he's outfitted by Adidas. I always find it interesting, players that are outfitted by Adidas, with our links with Adidas. He's got recorded top speed of 33.33 km/h. It's quite quick. So I'm just going to do Serie A and Champions League. The Italian Cups is not. So in the Serie A, he made 36 appearances, scoring 25 goals and getting 8 assists, which is good. In the Champions League, he made 10 appearances, scoring 3 goals and no assists. And in those two competitions, he played a total minutes of 2,977. So I've never really thought. I think I thought he might be a little bit older than what he is. So he's only just turned 26. So if it's a choice between him and Gyökeres, I'd have Retegui, definitely. But I'm hoping we'll get either a TK or, well, we won't get Isaac, or we don't think we'll get Alvarez. So we're pretty stumped on striking options, really. And with this release clause, there's something I could see possibly happening out of the blue. Anyway, let's move on to his strengths and weaknesses. If I can find the right thing. Yeah, right, here we go. His first strength is clinical finishing and instinctive positioning. Retegui is known for his excellent finishing ability, particularly inside the box. He has a knack for getting into shooting positions and often scores with first-time finishes. Demonstrating strong instincts as a traditional number 9. His shot map shows a high volume of attempts from inside the box, contributing to his success. He has a high XG per shot. Number 2, aerial ability and physical presence. Retegui possesses significant aerial ability, scoring multiple headed goals and attempting a high number of headed shots per 90 minutes. He is a strong player who uses his body well to gain position, especially when targeted with long balls. This says he's 6'2". I thought he was about 6'1" and a bit, but we're splitting hairs there. Number 3, work rate and involvement in build-up play. Retegui is an intensive attacker who constantly pressures the defence. He also demonstrates surprising finesse and is capable of dropping deeper to facilitate his side's build-up play, receiving a high number of progressive passes per 90 and being involved in the attacking build-up to many shots. Number 1 for weakness, limited involvement outside the final third. Retegui's strengths lie primarily in and around the goal. He may not contribute as much outside the final third, which could limit his overall impact in certain game situations. Number 2, needs to be calmer in finishing. He needs to be a bit calmer when it comes to finishing attacks in the final third. Number 3, adaptability. While he has adapted well to Serie A, there may be questions about how well he adapts to other leagues. I think Italian league's pretty hard to score a lot of goals in, I find. So I think he could probably do it in the Premier League. He's got the physicality to cope with the Premier League. Like I say, I was staying away from him personally to start with, but now I'm coming round to the idea. I've always thought the striker could be somebody who just comes out of the blue, who's not really been mentioned with us. Release clause, always easy deals to get done, aren't they? Not that expensive really, €50 million, 42 million quid. Probably worth a punt if we can't get one of the other top targets maybe. But yeah, you'll have to let me know your thoughts, guys. I know a couple of you have mentioned him to me, so I do appreciate you mentioning and interacting with me, because your comments and stuff give me the motivation to carry on making videos for you. I'd just like to pass on my condolences to Henry the Hero, as Dunk calls him. I know you messaged me in my comment section, but I know exactly how you're feeling, mate. It's not good, can't lie. There's not a lot I can say. It's not going to make it any better for you. But you can either contact me on my page like you have done previously, or my email address is in my video descriptions and on my channel page, mate. So if you need a talk, let me know. And also do follow up on that link I gave you for Andy's Man Club. It does help me. Alright guys, so I will include a link to Retegui's highlights for you, so you can have a look, and it'll be also on my Couch Scout playlist, which I will include also, so you can have a look at all the other players I've covered previously, if you wish to do so. Yeah, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that's already done so, so thank you very much. And if you do enjoy my content and would like to support the channel further, but only if you're in a position to do so, there will be a couple of links on my channel page and in the video description, as always. Alright guys, I will catch you on the next one, but for now, Red Raw and out.